Hello Sunshines, my name is Moriah Rosie and today I'm going to be taking you on another sketchbook tour. Oh boy. I've already done 2 sketchbook tours on my channel. Technically 3 because like I put 2 into 1 or whatever. So I just didn't have an idea for today's video and I really wanted to record something since I've been gone from YouTube for like 2-3 weeks. So I thought I'd do something really simple because I am trying out a new setup. I just got a 4-foot table and I'm able to put 2 cameras onto it so I can have face cam and then regular camera, which I'm pretty excited about. So we're gonna see how this works out, bear with me, and everything should be pretty good. And so we're gonna go through this sketchbook that is actually from high school. And yeah, it's a little bit on the cringy side, probably a lot. So we'll see how it goes, if it's super cringe or not. I remember a lot of the illustrations I did in here, so it should be fun. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So first things first, we got this really cringy cover here. So I decided to put black duct tape onto the front of this because it was like a papery sort of like cover or whatever. So I'm like, black duct tape. I couldn't have thought of anything else creative to put on the front instead of like black duct tape. Of course not. Then I decided to go in with a silver marker for some reason and yeah, draw a bunch of cartoon characters and stuff. So I do not like this cover anymore. I used to think it was really cool or whatever and awesome, but now I'm kind of sitting here like, yeah, why? Okay, so now we're on to the first page, back cover, whatever. So I actually have a lot of stickers here that are pretty cool that I forgot about. So I used to get sketch boxes a lot and I used to unbox them on my channel, but I'm pretty sure those videos are lost in oblivion now. I have a couple Apple stickers and Society 6 stickers as well. So, and a Redbubble one. Anyways, yeah. Let's get on to the weird drawings. So this is my first page in this sketchbook and it's of weird cat doodles. And I remember being pretty proud of some of these or whatever, and I was like, heck yeah, like I love them, like they're awesome. And now I'm sitting here like, oh, no. So apparently this was started in 2016. So that's probably my senior year or whatever. I graduated in 2017, so it's probably the year before. So next page, cloud doodles, which these are okay, I guess. I took a lot of inspiration from Kirby Rosane's, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I saw a lot of his cloud doodles and I loved them, so I kind of tried to recreate my own or whatever. So I do have this sort of style in clouds nowadays, but I've made it my own. It's not like this anymore, but it's still fun, whatnot, so yay. So I can actually tell a lot of these pages are yellowing at the edges, which is actually really surprising and stuff. So I am realizing I got a big shadow here, but we're just gonna go ahead and ignore it. It's not gonna get onto anything. So next page we have, let's see, studies of some of my animals. We actually have chickens and ducks and my goose. So that's what we got there. I think I went outside for these doodles or whatever. And this one, like I went outside on the porch and drew the root cellar. So it's kind of just like this weird green building that goes underground and you like store your vegetables in or whatever. So it's just kind of there and I decided to go and draw it. Okay, so I guess I was trying to do hair textures, but it looks like I was just testing out a lot of pens and stuff and doing like a couple hair things. I never filled any of these pages up really, like, my gosh, like, see what I'm talking about? It's like just blank on some of these pages, which I don't do nowadays. I fill my pages up as best as I can. So I guess this was just a random pen doodle of my name. Now we're getting into actual illustrations, hopefully. So this was one I was super duper proud of and stuff. It was like big, beautiful wings and this fox and stuff, which it's just so weird to look back on this stuff because I view this as like really not the best. Like, what's going on with the legs and the face? And it's like, I don't know. I don't like to brag, but I have improved so much, it's not even funny, from just, you know, 3 years ago or however many, I can't count. Another blank page. I guess I got this weird cat thingy, and then I've got Morph from Treasure Planet, my favorite Disney movie. So I am going to have to come completely clean when it comes to this sketchbook. I'm pretty sure I did do some really bad stuff, and I copied other people's artwork out there and kind of made it my own, when in reality, no. I basically just copied. And there are going to be a couple pieces in here I'll point out that I did indeed copy, but I never put them out there for sale. They were just for me and stuff, and I guess that's how I wanted to do things back then and learn, and I can admit it did help me to learn, but I do not recommend any artist, whether you're young or old, to ever copy anyone else's artwork, even if it's for you. I mean, I guess you can probably do it for you or whatever, but don't claim it as your own like I did, kind of thing. So give credit to the artist if you're going to do that for yourself only. Don't sell this stuff, obviously. So yes, this was one of the pieces that I'm pretty sure I did copy from somebody. I don't know who. It was so long ago, I'm not gonna remember. But yeah, I feel so bad about it. Now, stuff like this is probably okay. I don't really know on the copying side, so I did look up lots of pictures of Pusheen and draw them. So I don't know if that is classified as art copying or not, but yep, I do really like this one. It's pretty cute, I gotta admit. So next page, I've got this really weird dog fox thing. Like, oh my gosh. That's just crazy. Like, I can see so many different things wrong with it, like the ears, the eyes, the mouth, and how it is standing and the posture and everything. It's just really crazy. So next page, I've got logos for a really old YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure I was gonna call it Panda Cake Arts or whatever. And I remember doing these with Crayola markers or whatever, and I was like, okay. So yeah, here's another logo I did, and I was like super like wanting to get this logo as my main logo or whatever, but then I kind of trashed it eventually or something. I don't really remember. So here is a really weird illustration I'm gonna try and turn. But yeah, it's basically of this chicken eating eggs, and it's really freaking messed up. I don't know why the heck I did that or whatever. I think it was like a really late night drawing kind of thing that I did, and I don't know, it was just really weird. Here's another blank page of paws and hand. Here I'm pretty sure it was testing out pencils. Pretty simple and self-explanatory. Oh man, I got a little bit of a story behind this one. This is a drawing of my fursona or fursuit kind of thing. I used to be a furry, and I do have a fursuit that I made a really long time ago, and this is kind of like what it was, but it didn't turn out like that and stuff, but I needed to draw it for a reference and whatever. So it was an angel Dutch dragon, so bit of a cringy story for you guys. I'm going to eventually do a video on my fursuit stuff, so that'll be a cringe fest. It'll be fun. Alright, so we got an ocarina playing dragon. So also apologize, I can't say dragon. Don't get mad at me in the comments. I can't say dragon apparently. So yeah, just simple think. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this stuff. This is Inktober stuff, and this was the first year I ever did Inktober. So this was day 2 and noisy, so it was an elk in the snow. So I guess 2016 was the first year I ever did Inktober. So I think all of these illustrations coming up are Inktober, because I remember this one being on my birthday. Who's banging? So here's an illustration that I think isn't that bad. It's of a fox or a dog or something on a road with tons of signs pointing which way to go and whatever. So I think it's okay. The mountains definitely could have used a little bit of improvement. So here's an illustration that actually holds up really well to this day. I'm very surprised about it. So yeah, it's a rock dragon or whatever, and it's still pretty good. I like that I shaded it, and I don't know, it just works. Like, pretty proud of myself in 2016. Round of applause to me back then. Okay, so this one's really simple. It's just like a fox dog thing. I have a lot of fox dog things, apparently. That's what I like to draw a lot back then. So yeah, I do like this one a lot. I do think that, like, I messed up the paws. Like, one of them has 4, some of them have 3. I don't really know, but I do like it. I mean, it's pretty decent, I'd have to say. This one's simple, just got a deer. I think I took a lot of inspiration from an illustration on this, but it was not copied. I'm pretty sure about that one. So, yep, it was just a simple deer. Oh, yay. This one is okay, but I don't know. I'm just so excited about fall right now. It's currently July or whatever. Tomorrow is going to be August or whatever. So this video will come out when it's August. But yeah, I'm so excited about fall, so I don't know, this just makes me really excited. Here's another one that I remember being very strongly inspired by somebody's art style who had kind of like a boxy kind of muzzle for their foxes and stuff, so I don't know if this classifies as copying or not, but I remember even doing the kind of pose it's in and stuff, so might be copied or not, I don't really know. My gosh. I was a bad child back then. I don't do that anymore. Ugh, God, how many crappin' things did I take inspiration from and kind of copy? Like, here's another one. This one I remember, like, it was an Inktober day I did not like. So I went online and found a picture of like somebody with this really cool owl with its wings spread out, and I pretty much copied the god dang thing. So, you don't know how badly, like, how bad I feel about copying and stuff, and I hope that doesn't make anybody think of me as less, because I don't do that anymore. I know how bad that is, but I was not educated back then at all, so I so apologize to all of these artists. So here, it's just a simple koi. I remember not really liking this one back then even. Here we have pumpkins and a jack-o'-lantern. Yes, bring on the fall. The cringe is a little bit real on this one. Oh my god. Like, oh, the face is just so bad. It's just hanging down. Like, dogs don't do that unless they're looking down, and even then they're probably not gonna look like that. And the ears and the eyes and the tail and the just everything about this is no, I don't like it, but I guess it's part of the process to becoming better. You gotta do crap. So here's a horse, I guess. I think I was inspired by somebody on wherever. I don't know if this is copied or not. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't remember. It was a little bit ago, so. Alright, here is a half-done drawing of a wolf. I started to draw it, and then I never finished it, because I didn't want to. I remember that much. Oh yeah! Here's a drawing I did of Lily the camp cat, and this was when we were camping, and there was a cat, and her name was Dog? There was a cat, and her name was Lily, so she was really fun and cute, so had to draw her while we were camping. Okay, so this was my first marker drawing ever. So I decided to draw Yoshi with baby Mario, which is kind of funny because I have never played that game before. I never had any Mario games like that when I was a kid, so weird. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I just found a picture online again or whatever and just kind of copied it or whatever and drew it and tested out my markers, which I had the Winsor & Newton brush markers or whatever they were called. I don't really remember, but I still have them and I don't use them. But yep, that's my first marker drawing ever. And here's a drawing I actually didn't copy. I'm kidding. I had other ones in here that weren't copied, but this is actually a fall decoration that we have, and it's of this cute little crow that's got a hat on and everything like this, and it's really cute, and I decided to draw it. So this one I have to completely call out because this was really bad, and I kind of knew what I was doing after I did it. So I decided to completely copy somebody drawing like Toothless or whatever. I found a picture of Toothless and it was really cute, and I decided to copy the crapping thing. And you know, I don't know how many times I can say how bad I feel about copying other artists. I feel just excruciatingly bad. I'm like, no, like this is not okay. I could have expanded like, you know, so much of me when it came to like originality and stuff if I didn't do this. I mean, I don't know. It's just bad, and I feel bad about the entire thing, so I hope that you all can forgive me for committing such a wrongful sin to the artists who did all of this. So yeah. Alright, so this is a kitty cat with a witch hat on with some pumpkins. This one's pretty cute. Just don't really like the eyes. I don't know why I'm like critiquing all of these, but I just am because they were in recent years, I guess. So here's the next drawing, and it is of Mario having like a fireball in his hand. Pretty sure that this one was copied again. I found a picture online and just decided to draw it for some dumb ass reason. So here's the next one, and it's of some really cringy, edgy foxes. So yeah, there's devil one and angel one. So cringe is real on this one. Oh boy. Oh man, we're already skipping to Christmas, apparently. So I guess I never finished this one because I think the marker ran out. So I just have a half finished drawing that I will never ever complete. Oh, you can see the cringe on my face when I turn the page. Oh my gosh, Sixlet the Ringlet. I remember I really wanted to create my own creature or whatever, so I came up with this hideous thing. Like, what even is this thing? And I can't get over this picture in the corner. Oh my gosh, it's bad. Oh, no. Ooh, I forgot about these. This one's pretty cool. So I took a really fine pen and started like drawing all kinds of little doodles and stuff. I never finished it. I was like wanting to do the entire page, which have, you know, it just would have taken me like forever. So I was really inspired, I'm pretty sure, by Kirby Rosane's again. I don't really remember, but I just love those little doodle drawings, so I thought I would try it out myself. Trying to do another one with Pusheen Cat, I'm pretty sure. Like teeny tiny little Pusheens, which would have been freaking cute, but I never finished it. Here are some original characters I was gonna do for a comic, I think. I never got around to doing it. So yeah, like I guess I have Zippy and Checkers, so I never finished them apparently. So here we are at a dog self-portrait. I guess I was wanting to make a fursona. I called it a self-portrait instead though. So basically I have curly hair, decided to do tons of curly hair, and purple and blue I guess at the time were my favorite colors or something. I don't really know. But this artwork's pretty good, or whatever I'd have to say. Edgy lion. Yeah, I remember not even liking that back then when I drew it. Okay, we get a Kikwi from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So Skyward Sword was my first Legend of Zelda game. I never played Legend of Zelda when I was a kid, so I decided to get Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword when I was, you know, I think in high school or whatever. Decided to play it. It was pretty good to me. At least I'd have to go back and play it to see if I actually like it anymore. I never finished the game, but I absolutely loved the Kikwis. Here's a drawing of a cat with a rose in her hair. Ooh. So here's one that I did of these candy cats. Basically, it was based around candy and cats and stuff. So, oh, here we go. We got another Legend of Zelda thing. So I decided to do a kitty with Navi. And yeah, so I'm not sure if this one was copied or not. I don't think so. I think I made this one my own. And I decided to put the Wind Waker outfit on, apparently. I hadn't played Wind Waker back then, I don't think. Here's a mushroom deer, kind of reminiscent of what I would do to this day. I really like when things are growing off of creatures and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Early concepts of what I kind of do now. Okay, this one's straight up copied. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Yep, this one's straight up copied. Found a picture of Stitch online and decided to make it my own, quote unquote, whatever. 2017 too. Wow, that's bad. That is so bad. I should have known by then that art copying is horrible. So here I have a koi fish, and I can see that I am getting a little bit better at drawing with markers, which is pretty cool. And I do have a brush pen here, actually. This is I think a little llama or alpaca ice cream scoop, which is really cute, and I'm pretty sure I made that one my own. Pretty sure. This one's pretty much copied. Yep. I found a picture of an elephant with a balloon and I copied it. Oh boy. Alrighty, so this is I don't know if these were my original characters or not, but there's a zebra and a panda staring at each other because they find it fun or something. I have no idea. Oh, Totoro. I was just getting into anime and stuff, and I was watching a lot of Ghibli films and stuff, and I loved Totoro. Totoro was my first anime film, so it was really fun, and I love Totoro so much because it introduced me to a world of awesome stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I found a picture, like a general picture of Totoro online and kind of copied it or whatever. Ugh. So here's a picture I did of a girl who has steampunk stuff on or whatever. So I don't draw people. I didn't draw people back then, and I still don't draw people. I'm trying to practice at it and stuff, but you know, it's difficult as heck for me for some reason. I just take on animals so much better, so yeah, I guess that is a drawing of a people. Of a people. Yep. Here's a simple crappy drawing of a blue dog. I remember not even liking this one back then. I have a lot of those drawings in here. So here's a really cute one that I think I actually came up with myself, and it's a steampunk hamster. And if I remember correctly, I think this is around the second year of my Inktober stuff, so I think this might be Inktober. Here we have more edgy foxes. This time we've got ice and lava, and they're so heartbroken because they can't be together. So here's a really cool drawing of a skunk with fire or whatever and medieval cloak and stuff, which is pretty cool. I really like it. I have redrawn this piece. I don't know how many times. I think I only did it once, but yeah, I really like it because it's kind of the start of characters that I really like. I like medieval characters and cloaks a lot of the times, so it's kind of the start of that. Ugh. No, I hate this piece. So a really long time ago, I showed, I think, my brother this drawing or whatever. So it's an elk, and this is supposed to be just kind of like his nose, but my brother pointed out that if you make it look like a frown, then you can't get it out of your head. Like, it's straight up a Goomba monster thing, and I just have to laugh so much. It's so stupid looking when you can't get that out of your head. Whoa, okay, so I remember not liking this piece either when I first did it. And what is even going on with the hands? They're all like twisted and backwards. Like, I don't even know what's going on. So here's a really cute drawing. I'm pretty sure I came up with this one on my own. I don't know, but it's a panda in a takeout box and has some chopsticks, and I don't know. This one is pretty cute. So this one is just a pig in a sweater with some coffee, and I gotta admit, this one is really cute. All right, so this one is a bear with crystals growing out of it, which is pretty cool. I did redraw this piece. I should redraw it again. That'd be kind of fun. So I actually turned this one into a t-shirt, which I'm not sure I have anymore. I don't really know. Might be in the back bowels of my closet. Who knows? This one I redrew as well. I don't really like the redraw or the original piece. I just have a really teeny fox or a really big mushroom in the rain. This one was kind of copied, I'm pretty sure. There was like a giraffe and like planets or something, and then the giraffe had like stars in the, you know, the hide of it, and I don't really remember. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was copied, and I never finished it. So here's one that is actually really cool because I did a pretty good job with the anatomy of this raccoon or whatever, medieval raccoon with a sword and stuff. So I do enjoy this one. It's pretty cool, but I never got around to coloring it. So cactus penguin. Ugh. Yeah, I remember hating this one as well. It's a weird just lion thing. Ugh. And the last one I have is a stag with clocks and gears and stuff. So woo! I think we got past it. And last thing on here is just a Sketchbox sticker on the back. So yeah, that's the end, and hopefully I'll be able to start making more videos because a lot of my behind the scenes stuff is finally completed. That's why I've been gone for so long. I've had to do some farmers market stuff, and also I am preparing for a local fair that allows you to enter artwork and photos and baking and whatever else into it, and you earn prizes from them, money prizes and stuff. You get judged on them and whatever. So it's really fun and cool to participate in, to also get your stuff out there and to earn a little bit of money. So I've been doing that for the past month or whatever. It's been crazy and stuff. So I finally wrapped all of that up, and I can get back to working on videos and artwork and all kinds of stuff. I'm really excited about it. So yay, I'm gonna be able to get back onto my normal schedule. It'll be really cool. So thank you so much for watching this sketchbook tour video. If you want to watch any of my others, make sure to click this playlist up here. I just have 2 other videos with those in there. Make sure to check out my other videos as well, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye bye.